All right. So here we are on another segment of Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host and the creator of Can You Handle the Truth, Jocelyn N. McGuire. And welcome. I'd like for you all to like and share. And once we are completed this broadcast, then it will be over to YouTube. And I'd like for you all to go over there to YouTube, to Jocelyn McGuire. Can You Handle the Truth? And I'd like you to subscribe there. Okay? I greatly would appreciate it. If anyone is out there right now, could you let me know? Let me know you're there, because I don't want to be broadcasting, going live, and I'm going live to myself. But it said I was going public live, so I just wanted to make certain that was occurring, which I believe that it is. So today, okay, there we go. All right, May. Oh, thank you for joining me, May. I greatly appreciate it. If you can hear me, could you send me a like or a heart? I greatly appreciate that. If I know that you can hear me, okay? So send me a heart or thumbs up, indicating that you can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She went a little bit farther and just let me know she can hear me and I can read your comments. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, tonight, we're going to talk about, is forgiveness real? Is forgiveness real? I'll wait. Is forgiveness real? First of all, let's define the word forgiveness. All right. Forgiveness is to what? To let go. To let go of a grudge. To let go of getting revenge. To let go of anger. Hello, Linda. Thank you. And that's what forgiveness is. So now we at the point that, okay, well, forgiveness, is to let go. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. It's easy to tell people, oh, you should forgive. That's the easy part of it. It really is. The hard part is doing it. That's the challenging part right there, is to forgive. So, is forgiveness real? When an individual lacks forgiveness, then there is what we call that anger. It's that anger that they possess. The light is not working here. Oh well. There is that issue of unforgiveness, that issue of anger, that issue of getting that person back, getting them back. So I asked this question here. Is it still forgiving if you choose not to forget? I'll wait. Is it still forgiveness if you choose not to engage with that person anymore? Is it still forgiveness if you choose to not excuse what they done to you? Is it still forgiveness? I have to wonder if it is still forgiveness. I will say this. It is. It is forgiveness. Just because you have not really fully forget what someone done to you, that doesn't mean you have not forgave them. Let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. Because a lot of people have that conception that if you say, oh, I forgive them, but I never forget, you're not supposed to forget. But however, when you forgive them, it releases you from that anger. It gives you a sense of peace when you forgive someone. Yeah, it does. It gives you a sense of peace when you forgive them. When you forgive them, you are letting go of the anger when you forgive them. Now, the forgiveness is not to benefit them, but however, the forgiveness benefits you. I know what I'm talking about. The forgiveness benefits you. Absolutely, it does. It benefits you. Example of forgiveness and how it can help you. Because one thing about having unforgiveness is that you will be angry all the time. You will be angry all the time. You will be angry. You think of ways of how you can get back at that person. You think of ways how you can get back at them. Always plotting. Always angry. Always angry. Just, you know what? Hold on. Hey. Now they know I'm recording. See, this is a good segment to be talking about forgiveness. And they down there making all kind of noise, knowing I'm up here speaking and recording. Yeah, they got quiet, didn't they? Listen, because this is important about forgiveness. Forgiveness is very important. Okay, let me tell you how it makes you feel when you are unforgiving. I can recall when someone hurt me. And I was deeply hurt. I remember the anger I had. all I thought about was getting revenge. How can I make them hurt the way they made me hurt? I'll wait. This was my thoughts all day. Because that's how hurt I was. And to me, the most damaging hurt one can do to another individual is betrayal. Betrayal. When you betray me, that is an extended hurt. That is an extended hurt that goes down to the core of you. And all you think about is getting back at that person. That's all you think about. Getting back at that person. However, when I decided that this is no good for me to hold on to this anger, to hold on to this unforgiveness, I forgave them. Once I forgave them, the things that used to trigger me, to make me think about what they did to me, didn't bother me no more. It didn't affect me no more. How they, or what they had done to me. And the triggers no longer were effective. Now I can go on about my life when I forgave. Well, some of you might say, well, you didn't have happen to you when it happened to me. You know, it doesn't matter what happened to you. Hurt is hurt. You know, you hurt, I hurt, I slap you, you're hurt. You slap me, it'll hurt. You betray, you get betrayal, it will hurt. And some people hurt a little bit deeper than others because they have a hard time accepting what has happened to them. They have a hard time to accept the betrayal. They have a hard time to deal with the abuse. And sometimes some other people hurt. They hurt a little deeper. But altogether, it's one word, hurt. It's hurt. And one thing I would not tell anyone, you need to get over it. Oh, you need to get over it right now. That ain't nothing. No, that wasn't nothing you went through. What's nothing to me may be something to you. And what's something to you may be nothing to someone else. And what is nothing to someone else may be very serious for you. So no, don't tell me to get over it. Don't tell me to get over it. Because one thing about forgiveness, it is a process. It's a process. You think it's going to happen overnight? No. It's a process. I remember when I had done something because of this unforgiveness I had. And I slapped this person. Yeah, I did that, yes. Yes, I slapped them. Well, I did more than slap him. I punched him in the mouth. Because I had this anger. And I told my pastor about it. I told my pastor about it. And my pastor informed me, she said, you are going to have to ask for forgiveness. You're going to have to ask that woman to forgive you. She said, because that's not of God, and the Lord wants you to go and apologize to her. I said, are you sure about that? She said, yes, you have got to do that. And at this time, no, I still was the evangelist. Yeah, I was evangelist fighting. Yeah, fighting evangelist, yeah. Yeah, I fight. I wasn't proud of what I had done, but because I had that unforgiveness, I reacted in that negative way. And sometimes, when you have that unforgiveness, you're crimes of passion. That's how a lot of people become seriously hurt or deaf due to crime of passion. Because the person they love did something to them that was so devastating to them that they reacted in a negative way. In order to get rid of the problem, they get rid of the person. And that is not the way we want to do things. That's not good at all. That's why you should forgive. Because you do something that you will regret. Well, however, I did eventually apologize. I didn't do it the next day. I didn't do it the following week. As a matter of fact, it took me like maybe 3, maybe 4 months before I asked for forgiveness. But remind you, they did something to me first. Remind you that. They did something to me first. They didn't apologize to me, and I got to apologize to them. But you know what? You are accountable for who? You. You are accountable for yourself. You are accountable for your actions. You are accountable for what comes out of your mouth. You're accountable for you. You're not accountable for the other person. You're not accountable for their actions. You're not accountable for if they're going to receive it or not. You're not accountable for that. But you are certainly and most definitely accountable for yourself. Whether they come and apologize to you or not, you are accountable for you. You're accountable for you. What you do. What actions you take. You are accountable for yourself. Well, what if I think they should apologize to me because they did it to me first, and I'm not going to apologize to them. You're stupid. You're stupid. You cannot control nobody else but your own self. You can only control you. That's it. You can't control no one else. You cannot make them apologize to you. You cannot make them do that. You only got control over you. Over your own self. How you going to respond to the issue. Now, mind you, they did something to me first. All right? And what they did to me, I thought was just unforgivable. I actually thought it was unforgivable. What they did to me. And I thought they should apologize to me. Not. Some of y'all waiting on apologies before you can forgive somebody. I'll wait. You waiting on an apology first before you can forgive them? Are you serious? Are you holding your breath on that? I hope not. I hope you're not holding your breath on them. I hope you're not. Well, let me put it to you like this. Don't wait on that. Don't wait on that. Don't wait on them to apologize to you first. Because one thing about it, tomorrow ain't promised, let alone a few more minutes. But eventually you don't understand. Oh yeah, I do understand. You just don't understand what they did to me. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Stop having your pity party and get over it. And forgive them. Forgive them so that you can have a sense of peace, that you can move on in your life. Because right now, some of y'all are stuck. And you need to move on. You need to move on. Because you're stuck. You have no peace of mind. You ain't got no peace. Because you're bothered by what they did to you. You have no peace about it. But if you forgive them, you have some peace. I ain't saying you got to fool around with them, but you have a sense of peace. I didn't say we're going to get back together, but I'm going to have what? A sense of peace. I didn't say we're going to hang out, but guess what? I want to have a sense of peace. I'm going to have a sense of peace that I can go on with my life. A sense of peace. Now, I had all kind of notes today about is forgiveness real? Had all kind of notes. But one thing, I want to leave you with this. You have two choices. I'm going to read them off to you. You have two choices. Two. Only two. Not three, not four, not five. You got two choices. Only two. Put my glasses on. Choice A. When it comes to forgiveness. You can either hold on to resentment. You can hold on to revenge, plotting their demise, or plotting to get back at them, planning terrible events to happen to them. Or you can continue to hold on to your anger. That's A. That's choice number A. B, choice B, is to what? Let go. Grab hold to forgiveness and move on. Grab hold to forgiveness and move on. Let's see, I got one more thing here I want to see here. Let me let you know this. Forgiveness isn't easy. It's a process. And if you are having a difficult time forgiving, I have some recommendations. Pray. Seek counseling. Talk to someone who is compassionate and someone who has a lot of wisdom. Don't go talking to your buddy, your yes pal. Don't go talking to your yes pal. Don't talk to your yes pal. All right? You need to talk to someone that's going to keep it real with you. Like I said, forgiveness is a process. It's a process. But however, let me finish that sentence because it's time to go. However, you can do it. Is forgiveness real? Yes, you can do it. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have a subject matter that you would like to be discussed, or a particular topic you would like to hear more details on, then drop me a line. Drop me a line. I do want to give a shout out to Michelle. Now, last week, and I got to go because we're almost over time, 2 minutes now, to Michelle Solomon. She is the one who gave me the idea of Tuesday's subject, which was, I don't need a reason to look good. Okay? I just wanted to say that because I was so excited, Tuesday, I didn't get a chance to do that. But, however, if you give me a subject matter, guess what? I will give you accolades and will let the people know it was your topic. Okay? Good morning, gorgeous. Remember that. Thanks again, Michelle. I greatly appreciate you. All right? God bless. You all be blessed. I love you. And remember this. Forgive. You are accountable for your own self. Like and share. Good night.